Hello and welcome. This is an alpha game that I have been really wanting to play, and also to show you guys. So here we are, in this lovely prison. The workforce builds the cells, and basically the aim of the game is to get as many prisoners as you can, keep them as happy as possible, and stop them from destroying the place. And in the meantime, we get to make a massive and awesome prison, which is going to be awesome. So this is the intro. You got the foreman's office, chief's office, and these are all things you have to build. And obviously you've got to take out your garbage and stuffs. Oh, who's this? We have a ooh, dun dun dun. Prison architect. Ooh, everyone seems to be having some fun. Ooh, incoming call from the CEO. Let's answer this. This is a tough one. There's a prisoner incarcerated at this facility who's been convicted of a double murder and sentenced to death. That's where you come in. We've been contracted to construct an execution chamber in time for the guy's big day. Oh, so that sounds interesting. We've got to execute someone. This is where I want the new facility to be built. The first step in any project like this is to construct the building itself, with enough space inside to fit an execution room and holding cell. Okay, well, it's going to be fun. So we've got to... Right, so let's get started. Construct the new building here. We will also need an entrance to the new execution facility. Okie dokie. Build a large door in the south wall. Right, so we have to construct a execution facility using the foundations tool, I believe. Ooh, it makes like a whee tape measure sound. That's awesome. So this game really reminds me of like Theme Hospital and those kind of games, if you ever made those. Ooh, oh, we got a call, but I haven't put the door in yet. Let's quickly do that. Large door. Click. Oh, sorry, Mr. CEO. I'll take your call now. Excuse me. Your workmen are responsible for the construction of buildings. They'll collect the steel and concrete from this store and take it to the construction site. They'll use those raw materials to build the foundations and framework of your buildings. This is the slowest part of construction, so you should plan ahead when building new facilities. Okie dokie, look at them go. They built built some weird framework and concretey floor. Ooh. Bing! And the building just materialized. Awesome. Right. Click to continue on. While we wait, take a look around and use the WASD or arrow keys to move around, and use the mouse wheel to zoom in and out. It's cool. I actually discovered at the end that if you click the mouse wheel down, you can kind of drag it around. Otherwise, if you use WASD, it's kind of a little jerky. So the middle mouse button is just a bit nicer and smoother. So I'll have a quick look around. Well, these are obviously the posh prisoners, as I've got. Did that guy just have a knife? Posh prisoners, and then these guys are got concrete walls. It looks shower room. It's cool. Sorry, I'm completely deliveries, and there's power station, canteen. Another shower, a kitchen. It's got a lot of chefs. I thought too many chefs spoiled the broth. Frying up something, and then you've got foreman's office, another cell block, And then we're back to our execution chamber. Okay, here we go. Oh. Right. Inside the building, I want a jail cell and an execution room. Partition the space by constructing some brick walls. I actually think I'm going to probably lose my voice doing this. It's fine though. There we go. Job blocked. Failed one time. No materials. Oh, well, that's because they haven't brought the materials up yet. So we'll give them a little bit of time. Just do that. Here we go. They're bringing the bricks. Let's watch them do their little buildy. There's only two of them. It's like, oh, there they are. Whee! That's it. Put your heart and soul into it while you build the brick wall with a screwdriver. Because that is how you build brick walls, kids. Screwdriver. And you knock them down with a toothpick. Alpha is alpha. Right. What's our to-do list? Oh. Done. It looks like we have some more prisoners. Oh, the CEO's back. Now add large jail doors to the dividing walls. You can rotate objects before placement by clicking the middle mouse button or pressing R. R. I see. R. Okay. We'll put that there, spin that around, chuck that there. There we go. I'm loving the I'm loving the amount of money we've got. It's awesome. Yeah, no, if I sound a little croaky, it's because last night was a good night. I don't know if you looked on my Twitter. Posted a tweet on there at about 4 AM in the morning. That was when I got back. And yeah, you can go check that out. That's looking good. Now we need to designate the rooms within those spaces. Designate a cell in the smaller area where our condemned inmate will live. It's quite a large cell there. Then designate the execution room itself in the larger area. I could fit 2 cells in there. So I'm being cruel. Put him in as tiny a space as possible. No, we don't actually know what he's done, so I'm sure it was something grotesque and awful. Those new rooms have requirements before they can become functional. The cell needs a bed and a toilet. The execution room requires the electric chair. Dun dun dun. Right, let's do the cell first. Bed there. Toilet there. Spin it around like that. Execution room chair. £5,000. That's an expensive buy. Right. Where's... oh, he's carrying a bed on his own. Very impressive. Maybe they're extra light beds. Who's that? That's a janitor. Is this like... there's like an inner wall section here. Just... so what have you got? You were carrying an electric chair. Okay. That's awesome. Ooh, they got some cracks in the wall there. That's not good. That's not good at all. Right, what now? Oh, did I not put the toilet in? I thought I did. Okay, mustn't have clicked it. Eh. Oh no, it's in progress. Oh. Come on. You lazy, slow people. Oh, there we go. He's got the toilet. Come on, workman. He didn't have a kind mother, that's what his mum called him. She just knew he was going to be called Workman for the rest of his life. Workman. That could be a plausible name, actually. Workman. Oh, CEO. Hello. That's the essentials taken care of. But there's still a few improvements you could make. It's up to you, though. These aren't strictly required. It depends how much you care about your prisoners and their environment. Okie dokie. The cell itself could be improved with an outward-facing window and a small bookshelf. That'd be nice. You could read before the big day. And the facility would look better with a higher quality floor material, like wooden floorboards or mosaic tiles. Okie dokie, we're gonna go. Oh, fancy pantsy. Outside, you could add some lighting and a paved pathway if you think it needs it. I don't know what you. Oh, we're flying away. Oh, hello. The vicar is blessing the young man. This is the man in question, Edward Ramsey, a teacher once, would you believe? It's not our place to decide if he deserves this. The law has made that decision. We're just here to do the job. Once you're satisfied the facility is ready, you can begin the prisoner's transfer to his new cell. Simply click on him to select him, then... Sorry, there's really weird noises coming from the cells next door. Then right-click just outside the cell to initiate the transfer. Okie dokie, so what's our to-do list then? Prisoner intake, optional. When you are done, begin prisoner transfer. Oh, okay, so there's loads of optional things we could do. Let's spruce it up a little bit. So we can put in a window here. We can add a light outside. Yeah, we'll leave the bookshelf out. I don't know. Should we put a new floor in? I think we should put a new floor in. Let's put in the mosaic floor in here. It might be easier to clean. And apparently they can walk fast on it, so that's always a bonus. And we'll put some wooden floor in the little entrance right here. Look what he's putting in the window. He's trying to put in the window. Go on, you can do it. You can do it. There we go. Screw that window in place. You hammer the floor in. There we go. Oh, I swear I put a wooden floor in there. Wooden floor. Do it. Look at them go. Chiddly sounds. They're like little chipmunks. I don't know how, but I like the way that the floor kind of fades in. It's not like just block. Obviously that's a slab, so that's acceptable. Except that looks a bit weird. So let's fill the spaces under the doors with some stuff. There we go. And they want us to redo those floors as well, so let's just put some. If we've got 12% left to do, optional. Add a bookshelf to this. Yeah, we'll leave it there. They'll add those floors in, and then we'll begin the prisoner transfer and see what's next. Okie dokie. Send Edward out here, right? Edward. Oh, it's an actor. Is he an actor? Is this all a facade? The chief incoming call. There he is, being taken to the cell. Don't shed one tear for this guy. He's a stone cold killer, guilty as charged. He even confessed. Want to hear the description of what he did? Ooh, well, this could be a little interesting. It's juicy stuff. It was around 11 p.m. The lights were already on. I knew she was home. Oh God. Really? Really? Oh dear.